Hello everyone, Actor number 64 here with an this is another update, but this time not with my webcam. This is actually going to be with Rapid Cortex, since I want to play this while I'm talking about this. Okay, there's a lot, well, I don't want to say there's a lot to talk about, but there's quite a few things. First thing I want to talk about is the playthroughs on my channel. Like, you know, on my channel banner it says Actorios playthroughs and stuff like that. I do plan on making some playthroughs and stuff like that. I know I'm doing Let's Plays on the other channel and stuff like that, but I'm like, I managed to sort out so much and still have enough time for my friends. And I don't like saying like, okay, I want to try getting so busy I don't have enough time for my friends. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do more things for trying to balance out things for my friends and in my Actorios and friends on Google+, followers on Twitter, and some friends on Facebook and stuff like that. Oh, and including Skype, of course. So, let's actually move on with the game, shall we? First thing I do want to talk about, well, I already just told you. Second thing I want to talk about is Ape Quest. Like, the finale for that, I have been trying to get a guest, like at least one guest on a part, and I will try, because I did promise you that I will get it. I did promise you that I will get a guest, because as you see on just the first part of the finale, my commentary already gone dry. It's like that bad. So like, that may be on hold for those that actually wants to watch Ape Quest. And for those who actually want to watch the Ape Quest playthrough, yeah, you don't have to just watch it, you could be a part of it. Like, I don't mind. All you have to do is ask, get Skype, and then, you know, add me on contacts, talk about the playthrough and stuff like that, and then we'll be a go. So yeah, and yeah, I know, for those who's wondering, oh my god, you said you're not a quality whore, but you're doing a finale in 1080p. Well, it is kind of a special thing, because, like, I've been playing this game, like, it was like one of my very first LPs of the game. It was a bad one, but it was the very first one, and I was like, okay, just to bring a flashback, Super ShadowTails time, just to bring a flashback, I might as well do the game in, like, one of the highest qualities possible. I'm not doing, like, I'm not gonna do it at 2040p or 4K or anything like that. Don't expect crazy stuff like that, because, heck, my screen really cannot support that stuff, so I won't be able to see the difference. Alright. The third thing I want to talk about is Paper Mario. For those who have been wondering about this whole thing, I do want to describe it here while I have the opportunity. So, you know, like, for people that have this support, you know, on, like, some laptops, like, there's like 2 default speakers that are enabled, like, you know, like one being the one you listen to every day, and then like there's another one that's used specifically for headphones and headsets and stuff like that. That stuff like that. Hold on a second, be right back. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Just have to get the door. Anyway, Paper Mario, you know that, like, for that part 27, I tried using the second settings on it, where you use like one specifically made for headphones. The problem with that was that it was hard to encode the audio since it was an external, basically an external drive. Like, if it were a USB, it would actually be a better chance. And I know I can get a jack to USB adapter, people. Anyway, like, it was hard for the MRTV for it to decode smoothly, so the audio was kind of all over the place, and it caused it to desync the audio with the video. Alright, so, as I was saying, crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like, the audio kind of desynced with the videos on that part, so I'm gonna be sticking with the other, wow, that was kind of cool, the other, you know, speaker settings. Because, like, it's, like, it does, the reason why I did that is because, like, it did support better playback through my headset and stuff like that. So I was able to listen to music, talk to my friends on Skype, hear them better and stuff like that. Well, Skype involves internet, but still. But it did cause some desyncing problems on Emerald TV. Super ShadowTails time. Okay, so I won't have to worry about doing that again. I normally have to like cycle between the two, and Super ShadowTails time again. Okay, so yeah, don't expect me to use like remember, it only does better playback if you have that second driver installed. If you don't have, if you only have like the original speakers installed, you know, like the original sound card installed, you're not going to hear that much of a difference. Anyway, let's see if I can shoot one of these. I think I shot one of them because it did 2 explosions. Not sure. Alright, anyway. The other thing I want to discuss, my component cables. I actually got those now. So, like, yeah, that's basically it. I got the component cables now, so so some of the stuff you've seen will be a bit differently. It'll be in, 40p instead of 40i. And I do have to de-interlace the video using virtual dub. In case some of you know what virtual dub, in case some of you that don't know what virtual dub is, it's basically where you can modify it to make your videos look better. You can actually upscale the captured video, so the captured video or gameplay or whatever. It's actually kind of good because it works. I do recommend using that. Now, okay. Fourth thing I want to talk about is I actually haven't talked much about the component cables. Like with the component cables, as you know, my HD capture card and stuff like that I got here. I'm gonna have to basically restart my PC because it's gonna be, as you know, every time I plug it in, it always restarts. I know what that issue is called, but I'd much rather just restart the whole, refresh it. I mean, altogether rather than try to worry about it too much. I'm now waiting for the component cables for Wii and the HDMI cables for Steam, the big picture. Like, that's not the only reason. Well, actually, yeah, it is. That was the only reason why I got those. Fourth thing I want to talk about, as I said, with the playthroughs, I might use actually, technically a walkthrough of GameAnyone.com. I am seriously considering on trying that. Like, I do need your guys' support on this, of course, because I don't want to try doing something. Some people say that it's not a good thing to try out and stuff like that. And I would just, I just want to make sure that everyone has good fun of the experience, and not just me. Because you know me, I love sharing as much as I love hugs and pie, and maybe root beer, of course. Now, I would say video games, but that's a given, basically. Alright, so another thing, what is it? Okay. Now we can go to the fifth thing. Fifth thing I want to talk about was Steam. Steam? I'm actually having fun with that, and I missed 4 boxes. I think I missed those steel boxes back there. Alright, so, and I was saying, for Steam, I actually have been getting a couple of games like Sonic 4 Episode 2, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Castle Crashers especially, because I love that game. Now, if you guys feel like adding me on Steam, I will, of course, bring a description, put a little link in the description. Most of you should know about this by now. You guys already know that, I'm going to, provide that stuff, because, I already provide the one for Google Plus in case you don't click that, little Google Plus icon on my channel banner. I do provide the, Skype, Twitter, stuff like that. Not sure about Facebook, but, yeah, I'll definitely put on Steam's, the little link for Steam. Super ShadowTails time. As of right now in Castle Crashers, I'm currently trying to work up on a level so I can try out insane mode on that, because that's the one thing I've never done. on the game, I've been trying to get all the, what is it? Let's see. Super ShadowTails time. Like all the animal orbs, all the weapons, and stuff like that. Oh, nice little clipping there. You know, just try to basically go through the whole thing completely like I do, because for some of you that do know this already, I am a completionist. Anyway, I always just want to try out some. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Like, I do always want to try out some stuff like that, but just know that if I end up doing a playthrough on insane mode before I actually, you know, do it on my own time, it's going to be completely blind. Like, it's literally the same thing, it's just the difficulty's way more difficult. Hence the name. And let's see. Seriously, like there's a lot I want to talk about, but I just haven't organized it before I did. Let's see, what is it? So yeah, basically I'm gonna have like links and descriptions for like Google+, Twitter, maybe Facebook, and Steam. Ah, crap. Oh, don't worry, there's like another Aku around here. Alright, so what is it that I want to talk about? Lastly... Oh, that was close. Let's see. Sixth thing I want to talk about is the, well, some more playthroughs, like getting guests on playthroughs. Yeah. So basically, with playthroughs on guests, I was actually watching that new Looney Tunes show little thing. I kind of like that. Super ShadowTails time. I was basically where... Super ShadowTails time again. Alright, so... It's basically where... Like, you know, I do playthroughs and stuff like that and stuff. Like, the problem with me is just that, like... When I'm doing something like a long game or something like that... Or if I'm just, like, basically just trying to run through all this stuff... I do kind of get lonely on trying to do this stuff by myself, because like my CPU is actually a lot better to where I can actually have a guest now, and I can actually shoot through that thing, but I can't go through it. Let's see, this should be enough for all of them. What? Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh yeah. Okay. Now. I do want to, like, because, you know, better CPU, better rendering time, better, it's literally double everything on my computer specs, except for the processor. That's kind of, that's a little bit more than doubled, but that's not the point. It's just amazing. And, like, for those who have seen that video with the better Skype interaction, like, you'll know that I'll actually do a lot better with that than what I did with that last part, with the... where the video kind of failed all over the place. So, yeah. I'm gonna have fun doing it. I'm gonna try having fun with those. Like, having guests and stuff like that, since... What? I didn't hit the time... I didn't even hit the clock. Probably just one of the Wumpa that did. Let me collect these so I don't hit it again. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Since, like, I actually found out that, like, for those that were wondering why that last part didn't go so well, it was because I did try to use screen share. I used screen share on that because, like, I thought that it would actually make the, like, it would keep the videos as much of the quality I put like I make an output to. But the thing I did forget about was that MRTV does have a live feature, so I could just use that as my as a virtual webcam for Skype and stuff like that. And it's actually kind of working, like as you've seen. Huh? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I did raise up the game volume a bit. Alright, so what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah. Since I actually found out that since I just realized that MRTV still has its live feature, and it'll be a lot better for me to try out this stuff, so Super ShadowTails time, and let's just move on. Alright, so basically, this should be a lot better without any frame dropping, like it was, like, you know, when I did that Prower GC96. The seventh thing I wanted to talk about, Super ShadowTails time, that's not it. The racing our race that we usually do. Like, we're trying to find out what other games we should try racing on. So, that's why I'm turning this toward you guys. My Actorios, show me the power of which, of decision. Which game do you think we should try out to race next? Because, like, I want to try out that. I want to see what people want me to do and, like what game to do and, you know, have fun racing and stuff like that. Come on. Camera, thank you. The eighth thing I want to talk about, Pokemon. I've been getting way too many comments saying, well, not comments like on videos, but like on Twitter and stuff like that, saying that, oh my god, you should do Pokemon, and like ask.fm.com and stuff like that. Like saying, oh my god, you should play Pokemon, you should like it. I don't say I don't like it, I'm just not a fan of it, so don't expect me to try doing stuff like that. Oh god. Take that, game. Alright, now, like, I will admit, I have seen, like, the shows and stuff like that, and I know Pokemon's a good series and all, but I'm just not a part of that. Like, I'm not a part of that, or, like, FPS, like, you know, first-person shooting games. So, like, I just ask, guys, please stop with the random requests on that. Like, I would do it no problem. Well, actually, I would do it no problem because I'm not a fan of it, as I said. Okay, back to what I was saying before I undermined myself. Like, I've been getting, like, too many requests saying that I should like Pokemon. I never said I don't like it. I'm just not a fan of it, so I shouldn't be playing, so I don't think I should be playing it. Because, like, at least it's someone, because, like, whenever you play a game, and I mean with this generation, if you play a game that you don't know, and you try to act like you want to be a part of something like that, it leads to so much trouble. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, before this whole thing turns out to be more of a hate crime, well, not hate crime, like, crap. Like, you know, like racism or something like that. I mean, like, I'm glad that a lot of people want to refer to me games, but, like, of all the options there are out there, why just Pokemon? Like, there's so many games, so many games out there that, like, there's so many games out there that, that I do want to try out. Pokemon is just not the one. And with that being said, there's no way I should be, and, like, requesting me to do that so many times is making me like, okay, if it's gonna be like this the whole way through on it, I might as well not even bother with Pokemon in general. That's why, for those who've been watching Paradox Team, you haven't been seeing me in a lot of those Pokemon parts. Like, you know, Soul Silver and stuff like that. Because I'm just not a fan. Alright, so that takes care of that, basically. So yeah, like, if you want to refer to me games, just refer to me games that you know I'll enjoy. And I actually missed one Nitro. Okay, I'm almost done here. The ninth thing I want to talk about. One of my friends, actually, like, you know, the ones that usually go on Skype, do parts on their videos, do parts on my videos, and stuff like that, and some others too. I honestly, like, I really want to try doing more of those, but like on my playthroughs, not just like Brawl, like Mario Kart Wii or something like that. I just want to try it on an actual playthrough of mine. Like, some of you guys have even seen that like I enjoyed doing the race with DC96 on Sonic 2, even though I lost horribly, and even Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Not just that, but like the actual multiplayer features on both of those games, even though I lost on both of those too. Well, except Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But anyway, that's beside the point. Like, you've seen how much fun I have when I'm doing something with someone else. Oh, those are the boxes I missed. I forgot to flip the switch. Wait, well, I can actually... You're too close. Okay. As I was saying, I just want to try out some of this stuff with other people. That involving, and even Ape Quest falls in that category when I want to try doing something with someone. Like, I just find it fun to do something with someone. Like, because for some of you that have known some of my parts, like, some of my commentary has been dry, but that's only because I've been, like, lonely and such on doing some of these parts. And I really, really want to enjoy this with someone. Ah. So, that being said... You know, if you guys want to try joining in, you know what I said before, just get Skype, add me as contacts, if you haven't already. And then, you know, ask me on what we want to do, and then we'll get to it. No problem. Like, don't be afraid to ask. I'm the kind of I'm the direct approach kind of guy. Super ShadowTails time. Alright. Sorry, Etsy. I just kind of got, you know, kind of got worried that I didn't want to fall. Anyway, the 10th thing I want to talk about is that... Wait, what? Did I seriously just come back to... I just forgot that I just came back to this level. I didn't even realize until just now. That's what happens when you have so much fun with commentary. Anyway, I just want to try out some stuff with other people, and, you know, that being said, the 10th thing I want to talk about is, some social media and stuff. There has been some things going on with, and this just applies to Google Plus at the moment. There has been some random things that has been going on, and I honestly have no comment towards those. Yeah, that's literally just it on that 10th thing. The 11th thing. This game, actually. What do you guys think about this game? Like I know some people already who play this game like it. I know who some don't. Chronic. But, you know, I just want to know who actually loves this game as much as I do, if not more. Speaking of which, the thing about this game, I wonder if anyone actually wants to try, wants me to do like one of those segmented speedruns on this game. I know my friend DC96 wants me to. Oh yeah, I know why I went back, for the Aku. Alright, so that's what I was saying. Well, the 12th, like, you know, now the 12th thing that actually has more than just one little statement. What the heck? It was targeted on you. Curse you, faulty crosshair. 12th thing I want to talk about. Like, I wonder, does anyone want me to do a segment of speedrun on this? Because, like, Super ShadowTails time. I've actually been getting, like, besides DC96, of course, because he himself is a speedrunner. Also, on that topic of this game, I seriously want to, if you are watching this, we do have to do another race on this game. Please, please, pretty please, I want to do it. Cause you know how much I love this game. Okay, I thought I was gonna get that number. Anyway. It's really kind of fun having to do stuff with guests. Well, I'm not getting on that topic again. As I was saying, this game, if I ever get to it on my Super ShadowTails channel, I will definitely do this as a guest, because I want to show off how. Well, I'm not like, oh, okay, I want to show this just to show you I can be like the best on this game. No, like I want to have fun with, like, have even more fun with this. You know, ad-lib the fun, basically. If that's a word, even. Like, is ad-lib a word? Cause I know I heard it on TV and stuff like that. Not on TV, but like on people's channels, let's plays and stuff like that. But like, there's like, is ad-lib actually a word? That's like something I want to talk about. But I don't want to get into too much detail because this is YouTube, not English class. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with the food bazooka. I haven't practicing on my accuracy a bit. Like I said, just a bit. Well, anyway, like I was saying, we seriously have to do the race on this again. This is to me, it's a really epic game. I mean, sure, it was rushed but like, it was only like a couple of, it was only like, I think like a couple of weeks or possibly some months worth of development. Like, it's definitely not noticeable. Well, unless you're a die-hard Crash Bandicoot fan, then of course you're gonna notice it. 13th thing I want to talk about, Sonic 06. And people are gonna wonder why I'm talking about this. Because someone actually requested me to do a 100% playthrough of that game. I'm gonna say like this. No. There is no way in the world I'm gonna do something like that again. Like, I would probably do something with the silver medals, or something like that. But definitely not, Super ShadowTails time, but definitely not do a 100% playthrough on it, like, just straight through, because, some memories with that game says otherwise. Like, I don't mind doing the game, like, playing the game and probably doing a playthrough of it normally. It's just 100%ing that it's gonna take a long while. It's gonna take not just one, but like 3 guests. 3. Not 1, not 2, but absolutely 3 guests. So, yeah, it's gonna take me a long while before I even think about doing something like that. And I bet some people only want me to do it just to see me get trolled or whatever. I love the game, so good luck trying to see that. Well, then again, I love Sonic 2, and then I got Game Over on Chemical Plant. Super ShadowTails time. Now that was embarrassing. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. Wait, did I hit the scorpion? Oh, cool, I did. And I was saying, I do want to try out some of that stuff. It's definitely worth a to think about, but definitely not. I mean, not definitely, but probably not something I want to try on my own accord. Like, I've done it on my own accord, like without recording and stuff like that, of course. But to do the game like that, I don't know. That just takes a lot of thinking to do. Alrighty, now last thing I want to talk about, the 14th thing I want to talk about. Additional console, technically 14 and 15 at the same time. constant, like new stuff. Like I got like my DS emulator to work now. And GBA is actually doing without frame skips. Like I don't need to do frame skips or it won't like lag and stuff like that when I do recording and stuff like that. As you've seen on my Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure Platinum Relics playthrough. Well, actually 14, 15, and 16. Like, since I got like component cables, it's gonna be awesome to try it in like 480p and stuff like that. So I won't have to worry about de-releasing the video later and stuff like that. For those that have noticed, anyway. Up to this point. Now another thing, 15 is like HDMI cables and crap. Ooh, not the level I wanted to try out. Which one was it? No, that was the level I wanted to try out. I want to give Coco some credit. Alright, oh my god, you can see the many frame drops around just that area. Anyway, since, like, I got, like, a new I'm getting HDMI cables, Super ShadowTails time, HDMI cables and component cables for, you know, for my Wii. So, like, HDMI is for my, notebook so I can play, like, Steam on my TV. And, what is it? Component cables for my Wii, so I won't have to worry about de-releasing the video later. I'll be able to just work on it straightforward. The very last thing I want to talk about is the Paradox. It's like my contribution in the Paradox team. For those of the members of the fellow members of said Paradox team who's watching this, I just want to discuss on this fact that that I'm only wanting to try out that because, like, what is it I was trying to talk about? Like, I have been wanting to try some of you guys already know about the games, and by the way, you know that little pillow over there, that's where the extra gem is at? Crap. Shouldn't have done that. Anyway, like, I want to contribute more on Paradox team, you know, get some games involved in that. What is it? What is it that I wanted to talk about? Let's see, jump on this first. Yeah. Like, you know, do some more stuff. Crap, I don't know how you can duck on it, and I think, oh, never mind. Yeah, of course. That had to happen. Ooh, that was too close to Nitro, for my comfort. Alright, anyway. I've been feeling... Whoops. That's how I can do it. Alright, now... Oh, I don't want to get too lost in this game. So as I was saying, like, with the Paradox team, I hope you guys... Oh yeah, by the way, I do advise that you guys subscribe to the Paradox team for one. And, I do want to talk about, like, I've been trying to see what game I can get on for that. Ooh, sweet. Super ShadowTails time. And basically, so, you know, I can work on doing that with you guys. Like, some of you already, like, you guys know what games I'm talking about, like, you know. And I don't mind discussing it on here. Like, one of the games are being Ape Escape. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, I think that's all the boxes. Yep. So, yeah, I'm gonna try playing some of those. I haven't been focused on recording those, of course. So, basically, that is it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I think I've gotten all that I wanted to say, finished. I know, wait, not think, I know I have, because I do remember all the stuff I have. I've even written some of the notes down. It's just that I don't pay attention to it, because, like, I don't want to be like, okay, I'm reading, like, I don't want to be transparent when I'm reading, saying like, oh, okay, I'm reading this straight from the book. You guys can even tell. But that is done. So, that's been my long update to... Yeah, I know, I am long-winded. So this has been my super long update. This has been Actorios number 64. And this is me, you know, signing out and stuff like that. By the way, for those that are wondering why I'm saying I'm left like this, remember guys, remember Actorios, I do love your contributions. That's all, so yeah, that's it. Love you Actorios and friends on Google+.